In just a matter of hours, Deputy Chief Justice Kalpana Rawal will know her fate at the Judiciary. The Court of Appeal is tomorrow set to make a ruling in a case in which the Deputy CJ wants to serve for 4 more years and retire at the age of 74. This contrary to her employer, the Judicial Service Commission, who wants her out immediately after she recently attained the age of 70. Others who want to hang on beyond 70 years include Justices Phillip Tunoi and David Onyancha. Rita Tinina reports.
The question of the retirement age for judges has for a while now been haunting judges who have been on the bench for close to 3 decades. Deputy Chief Justice Kalpana Rawal, the Supreme Court's most senior judge, Justice Phillip Tunoi, and High Court Judge, Justice David Onyancha. All the 3 lost their initial battle to remain on the bench after the High Court ruled that judges should retire at the age of 70. Justice Tunoi and Justice Onyancha are challenging the retirement age of 70 stipulated by the new constitution, arguing that they were sworn in under the old constitution, which set the retirement age at 74 years. The 2 got a reprieve after the Court of Appeal temporarily stopped the Judicial Service Commission from retiring them, allowing them to continue serving until their cases had been determined. For Deputy Chief Justice Kalpana Rawal, who turned 70 on the 15th of this month, Friday's ruling will determine whether or not she will continue serving in the highest court in the land. The new constitution was already 3 years old when she applied for the position of Deputy Chief Justice. The Court of Appeal is expected to rule on whether or not it has powers to hear her case. If it rules it has the power, it may issue temporary orders allowing Rawal to stay in office until it hears the case. If it rules it has no powers, Rawal's fate may be sealed. Several hurdles prevent her from moving to the Supreme Court, where she sits as one of the 7 judges of the court. Chief Justice Dr. Willy Mutunga and Supreme Court Judge Smokin Wanjala are members of the Judicial Service Commission, which is a respondent in the retirement case, and so cannot sit on the bench to hear the matter. Rawal and Tunoi, who are challenging their retirement, are interested parties and cannot be part of the bench, leaving only 3 Supreme Court judges. The Supreme Court is properly constituted by 5 judges. The Justice Tunoi and Justice Onyancha retirement case is yet to be heard, even as Justice Tunoi faces another battle following allegations that he received a 200 million shilling bribe from Nairobi Governor Evans Kidero to rule in his favor in an election petition. For Justice Rawal, the Court of Appeal's ruling will be decisive. Rita Tinina, KTN News.